We're here. We're here. I am so excited because this run has been going so well. I actually have been thinking about this since the last time I played, and I am excited to see what's going on. I did not notice last time, I just noticed this now, that the crystal, I don't think this is the same crystal. No, that's just a random crystal. The sanctuary. Okay, no, we're good. We have our path. I know. I remembered. We have this crystal. It's maybe a new character event. That's exciting. And we like tore through Act 1. Like actually tore through it. So I'm just excited. I'm hopeful we might get the first run where we get through Act 2. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to like count my eggs before they hatch, count my chickens before they hatch. But yeah, we're going for it. So let's go to town first. We got 6, so we can upgrade. The uncommon cards available for crafting increased to 2. The cost of divination rounds is reduced. The increased rarity of items in the town armory and currency retention at the end of game increased by 20%. You know, I don't. None of these are gonna. I don't think any of these are really gonna help me that much immediately. And I, you know, as hopeful as I am that this is the run, just in case it's not, maybe we retain like a little more, you know, currency so that future runs have higher possibility. There's a leaf blower outside, just going at it. I'm not sure if it's getting picked up. If it is, I apologize. I think I'm gonna hedge my bets. You know, if this run is the run, we don't need any of this other stuff. But if it's not the run, we'll make the next run better, right? Let's go for it. All right. Does anyone have any bad stuff? No one has any bad stuff, but I feel like we still want to remove some things. Like this one. I don't like this one. We're gonna remove it. We don't need it. He's got 24. Well, he had 24 cards. That's a lot of cards. This one's alright. Furious Slash is pretty good. Steel Skin I like. Double Rend Impale. Flanking Strike I do like. Barricade is good. I kind of want to... Shake It Off is good. Repair Armor I ended up liking a bit. Repair Armor, yeah, it's pretty good. And Rage is always good. Do we need 2 defense? Yes, because he needs defense. Blood for blood. This is pretty good. Battle plan. I think this is a new card we just got. I don't even know. I don't think we've used it yet. I'm excited for that. Transfusion. We have blood for blood. Do we need transfusion? Blood for blood also doesn't get burned. Transfusion gets burned. Do we just get rid of this? I think we do, right? Like out of these other 0 cost cards, I think I would prefer almost all of the other ones. Alright. That's good for him. Oh boy, he's got a lot going on here. But really, it's not that much. We have 4 poison darts. I should look at upgrading these. Same with the Viper Strikes. Do we get rid of like a dual strike maybe? Yeah. Get rid of one of those. Before I get rid of more for him, I do want to see about upgrading because there's a potential that these could be a little bit more valuable. She's doing good, I think. I don't remember having any issues with her. Do we need 3 flares? Do we get rid of 1 flare and just upgrade the other maybe? She's got a lot of 2 cost cards. Let's do that. Let's get rid of 1 flare. I know I probably bought the flare. This is a situation of my own making. Oh, and charge battery. I think we can get rid of this at this point. Alright, she's down to a nice clean 18. That's not bad. Oh boy, alright. Our boy Reggie. Vile Gas is actually possibly sick as hell when used along with Thuls here. So I'm going to keep it just so he has the potential. He just has the potential of doing a bunch of damage. Otherwise, he's like strictly healing, and I think it's going well. He does have a lot of 2-cost cards. I do kind of want to just get rid of one of these normal heals. And then maybe get rid of these flashes, right? Like, I think that's fine. I think we're going to keep it at that. So now, what do we got? We got 18, 18, 21, 22, and I think that's fine. These guys... Magnus is tough because he needs some defense, and I do like the bleed stuff he's working on, but maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too much bleed. Do we need 2 Rens? I did upgrade one, so maybe we just keep them. He does have a lot of blocking stuff though, right? Like he has intercept for other people. He has 2 defense for himself. He's got repair armor. He's got 2 barricades and a steel skin. And a coat of arms. Maybe we get rid of one of the barricades. Am I going to regret that? They do help. Maybe I get rid of one of the defense. Let's do that. Alright, I'm done. Done with that. Let's look at the armory before we do too much else. What I want to check first is, are there any I can just upgrade? And it doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, so who's empty? Thuls needs a weapon. What are the weapons? We've got 1 weapon here, which is slashing and bow deals +1. That's fine. That's not exciting to me. Eve is full. Oh wait, Eve has a war banner, right? Ooh, what does this get upgraded to? +5 max HP, and all heroes gain 2 powerful every turn. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. That's awesome. That's much better than just at the start. Oh, and she has the thing that makes inspiration or powerful +1. So now it's all heroes gain +3 every turn. That's actually really sick. Powerful is deal damage and heal done +5 per charge. Maximum 10 charges. Remove 2 charges at the end of the turn. So that's awesome. So every turn they're getting essentially 1 more stack. 1 stack of it. Oh, leather gloves are slightly better than the gloves that she has. Is it worth... Because this will be gain 5, I think, when she's wearing it. Is it worth just buying it? Or... Because no one else... She is the one... how much money do we have? We have a good amount. I'm going for it, right? So gain... Okay, no. So this does show... accurately what it's showing. That's fine. Reggie needs a ring. Gain 2 vitality at combat start. That's okay. Ooh, this gives him some survivability with resistance though. I kind of like that. Let's give him a gold chain. Every monk should have a good gold chain. Is he a monk? He's probably just a priest or something. I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Wait. Are there any other pets we can get? No, because these are locked behind DLCs that I don't have, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Now, the upgrade cart. I did want to check to see if these are upgradable. So I can upgrade it to be a random monster and do slightly more damage, or I can just upgrade it to do slightly more damage. I think I'm going to do this. We have the money. Toxic Rain. Reggie has so many rains. I don't think Thuls needs to... I think Thuls should only poison enemies. Let's do this. Lure. Nothing crazy. Sneak peek. Requires stealth. Viper Strike. Another cheap one. Oh, we can upgrade it to do a little tiny bit more damage, but be able to choose who it goes to. I like that. I prefer being able to choose who it goes to. So let's... Yeah, let's just get those all upgraded. Dual strike, front monster. I kind of don't like dual strike. Should I just get rid of those? That's the. But they are like. He does have a decent amount of mana, and since he has so many 0 and 1 cost cards, I do want to keep some higher cost cards. What I'll do is next time I can choose cards for him, I'll keep in mind that he can take slightly higher cost cards, and I can get rid of dual strikes to make room for them in the future if we get that far. Now Ember Storm. What about Mirror Image? Ooh, these are expensive to upgrade, and that's okay. We have 2 fireballs. Do I make them a burn but increase the damage, or do I just... Scorching Array. What about you? I can make it repeat 3 to a random monster. Don't like that. And then this one just increases damage slightly. I'm tempted to do 1 fireball that burns and 1 that doesn't, and just increase damage across the board. Let's... Alright. Let's do that. Elemental Ward, can you... It's cheap enough. I might as well just upgrade it, right? Reggie, I think you've... how did I upgrade Barrier? I upgraded it to do healing and that, and then I purposely didn't... Yeah, I think I might just upgrade this. Binding Heal, reduce the cost, and reduce it by 2, though. I kind of like that. We have a lot of healing, and being able to just do more of it because this costs less is more valuable. He's got a lot of 2 cost cards, right, on this. So average energy cost, yeah, 1.61. So if we do this, that evens it out a little bit. Prayer of Protection, I do like this one, but I'm fine. Chain Heal we got recently, and this would be a big upgrade, but it's going to use the half of our remaining shards, and I kind of want to keep some open. Let's just... I think we're good. I think this is really good. Let's just go. So I know for a fact I want to hit this event up. So I need to go... Let's just go straight up the middle here. Beggars at the gates. Along the way, you meet 2 beggar elves, a man and a woman, both ragged and hungry. They tell you that when the frost calamity descended from the skies and froze the city, they weren't there, and they were lucky. However, that ruined their way of life, and it is impossible for them to return to the city to retrieve their belongings. They want to flee Faeborg, but they had to sell what little they had to eat, and the prices to get on the ship are expensive. Each of them asks you for money separately. So you give the man 200 for food, woman 200 for food, you give them each $200 gold for food, you give them 800 for the ship ride, you give the woman 800, you give them 1,600. Man, do we just want to do it to see what happens? We have the money, and I don't know that we're ever going to have this much money at this point in the game ever again. Let's just do it. They both say thank you. First, the elven woman tells you that she used to work as a royal guard in the city armory. She also tells you that the guards kept the best weapons and armor in the secret place in the armory, and she tells you where that place is. Afterwards, the elven man tells you that he used to live in the mansion in the city before it froze over. As he will not be able to return, and as a thanks, he tells you that in his mansion, he kept a large amount of gold and magic shards in a hidden stash. They thank you again and leave. Okay. So I'm trying to determine if I can where that information is. House, city square, armory. So armory's here. So if we go up here, 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 we hit the armory. Where's the mansion? Mansion's over here. I don't think... Yeah, there's... If we hit this character event, there's no way we can get to the mansion. But we can hit the armory up. So we won't get the money and the shards, but we have the potential to get some really cool weapons and armor, which is fine by me. Alright, let's go up to the guard post. I'm going to avoid challenge events. I don't want to be too cocky, and it's bitten me in the ass before. Each hero will be able to remove 2 cards. We don't need that. And then an exotic equipment shop. could be good, but we just spent all of our money, so it's not like it would benefit us that much anyway. Look at these little freaks. What is this? A squirrel with a frozen head, and a sentinel, and a scrapper. Okay, so they're susceptible to fire. Okay, cool. He's got 5 mana. Oh yeah, I can choose who I attack now. A scrapper, a squirrel, and a sentinel. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this back guy, because back guys are usually healers. And then I'll use the last mana to hit the front guy. Okay, so they apply this chill debuff, which causes people to slow down. And apparently bleed. So that's good to know. That's probably what I'll deal with in this area in general. Okay, so follow-up is a new thing because we just leveled up, right? Reduce the cost of the highest cost attack card in your hand by 3 until discarded. I'll just... Oh, wait. The next attack, right. So if I do Rend, Impale will be cheaper. Or if I attack at all, Impale will be cheaper. Will be 3 cheaper. So let's do this. Do that for free. Deal 9 damage and apply. I don't have any bleed on me, but 9 damage I think would put him in the spooky zone. And I can do my defend, and I can do intercept. All right, so he's gonna die at the end of his turn if he doesn't heal. Oh wow, these guys are. They do mind damage. They do a little bit of everything, huh? Okay. Fireball's pretty brutal here. And then Ember Storm. Oh wait, so we have the 2 fireballs here, right? So this one's gonna do more damage. And look at that, 41 damage to the middle guy. That's pretty brutal. Let's do that. And then let's do an Ember Storm. And that will be pretty clean. Now Reggie, what do you have for us? So I can dispel some stuff. Magnus, I can dispel his slow. And heal him. And then I can... Let's just use the Prayer of Healing, right? We should keep everybody up pretty high. We can. So he should die at the end of this turn. Oh, he got armor. Does poison go through armor? Poison does go through armor. Okay. Great. Now it's just a matter of killing this guy, which I think we can do. Well, he'll do himself at the end of his turn. Oh, yeah, poison. Yep, nice. Wow. Look at that. Excellent. Okay, so flanking strike, sharpen. I do like flanking strike because the fury is applied, bleed is applied, and slashing damage, and it's a 1 cost, and it's a burn card, so like it's not like it just stays in the deck the entire time. I do like this. All right, so with him, I'm gonna take Lethal Shot because it's a higher cost card. It applies poison and bleed and vulnerable, and it does a good amount of damage. So there's many reasons to take it. All heroes increase fire, cold, and lightning resistance. This is pretty strong. This will reduce the damage we take by fire, cold, and lightning by quite a bit. In the past, I've always struggled with defensive spells, like utility spells. I think I want to make an effort to be better, and this one is fairly strong. Ooh, Vile Gas. This is another one. I did remove 2 flashes, so do I just give him a second? I think I like that. Alright, let's see how it goes. So we go up to the forest now. We deal with a bunch of the little owl boys. Fools will get the Never Ending Story card for free. Requires stanza, so we don't need that. We don't do stanza. Repeat up to 7 is incredible, though. Man, I really should try stanza builds once in a while. And then an upgrade altar, which lets you upgrade for free. I don't think I... Oh, God, no. Definitely not. This every round magic mushroom is not good. All damage plus 2. I mean, I did go through that round in like... It was only three enemies though. I'm not gonna... Nope. I want to stay consistent and strong. Steadfast. Okay, so these druids are probably the healers. Scrapper ended up doing like icicle and bleed damage, and then Sentinel was kind of tanky but did a lot of damage. So really, I need to focus on these guys. Let's do the Black Talons. Let's do our lethal shot. Let's just go back to front. So that one will die at the end of his turn if he doesn't heal. They are fairly slow too. They'll be at the end of the round. Let's do the Blood Rain. And let's barricade. Let's protect. Let's not get too cocky here. Yeah, these guys are pretty strong. Yikes. So why are the resistances so low? Something... Oh, vulnerable, right. Okay. Okay, she's got 6 mana. Let's just pop it all. This will help keep her alive. So he's gonna die at the start of his turn, so I'm gonna start focusing on the other one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just get her back up because that's a little spooky. I will do this as well. I'll keep the binding heal. Let's keep him 1 mana just in case. Okay. So they slowed me down to 0 essentially, and the other one died immediately. Great. Okay. Nice. See, the defense is really critical here. Especially because they're making my people vulnerable, which makes the damage we take so much worse. Alright. I think we blast them. It's going to be hard for me not to do this. Like, it's so strong. Let's Mana Surge and hope it hits the right people. Okay. That wasn't bad. So Reggie's Vile Gas. Rare of Healing here. All Heroes. That gets them up. And then I'm going to barrier myself with myself being Reggie. Ooh, Chain Heal. Interesting. Was it enough? It was enough to save him. Alright. Slow them all down. I think I can kill them all. He's only got 3 mana. The question is, will Thul's be able to get through 44 health? Because I can do this, and I can do this, and then those will go 36 health. Sneaky Strike. He's got 4 mana. Incredible. So close to another excellent round. But that's okay. This still worked out pretty well. Yeah, we probably could have done... we probably could have done that challenge, but we definitely would have been like in a worse position. I don't like any of these. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Let's just get the crystals. Alright, let's figure out what this event is. The Depleted Guardian. You come to a large owl statue that the elves use to protect the forest from the cold, but it seems to be malfunctioning. As you approach, you see a young elf who says to you, "What are you doing in this forest? You shouldn't be here. The magic stone that powers this owl guardian is almost depleted. When its energy runs out, the cold will grow. and the dead will advance into the sanctuary. As an elf, it is my duty to stay and protect the sanctuary. If only I had another magic stone or something to replace it. I'm sorry, but you must leave before it's too late. Alright, so because we have that stone that we stole from the Dryad, you give her the moonstone you stole from the Elder Dryad. I didn't have to say it. The words said it already. Let's do it. Oh, this is perfect. Just what I needed. This magic stone is even better than ours. It seems to recharge at night. By the way, I'm Sylvie. Thanks to you, I can now leave the forest in peace. I have some personal business to finish first, but after that, you can count on me for whatever you want. Before you go, accept these magical shards and the sapphire that powered the Owl Guardian. Although it's almost depleted, I'm sure it still has a lot of value. Nice! Sylvie unlocked! Hell yeah. I wonder what type of character she is. Maybe a magician, like a druid, right? Cool. So we got her. And then she gave us a sapphire. Oh, I wonder if we could just sell this someplace. Alright, so the only place we can go is the freezing campsite here. The Elven Camp. You arrive at a makeshift Elven camp near one of the Owl Guardians. It seems that there is only one elf who comes often, but he is not there right now. You imagine that he's protecting the Guardian to prevent the cold from spreading. To the east, you see the destroyed city wall and the frozen city. This is the perfect time and place to rest before heading into the frozen city. I mean, now that he is... I mean, actually, there's 69% chance of getting a healing card. We are all pretty much full, so I think I'm just going to forage, which is a 49% chance, a coin flip pretty much. Okay, nice. Finding some shards, nice. We also found some gold. Look at that. Alright, so now we're into the broken wall. Very easy. Let's see. Max HP plus 20. Thorns 9. The party will gain access to an upgrade altar. Each hero will be able to remove one card for free from the deck. I've never battled these guys, so my fear is that I don't know how strong they are. However, an upgrade altar, and this is a pretty easy one. That is a cumulative 80 more health I have to get through though, which, and also a cumulative like, what is that? 36 damage my people will take, which equates to essentially a what, like a 126 or 116 like additional health difference. So we're gonna skip it. The free upgrade would be nice. Maybe if I knew what these guys did. We have an archer, a swordsman, and a draconoid. Let's Trolls will hopefully get this archer. They are weak to fire and holy, which is great. Ooh, he's got fortify. Okay. So they focus the fastest hero with that attack. That's pretty spicy. Ooh, I could also fortify. Or barricade. I'm gonna coat of arms here and then flanking strike. We'll work our way up, but fortify is just too good to steal 2 auras. That's not good. I don't like that. He can steal all of these, like any of these, I think. Alright. So their weakest thing is fire. I don't need to do this on her. But what that means is I'll do it to... Let's do it to Trolls. Now, I'm kind of spooked by this guy. I kind of want to start focusing him down. Stealing auras is no joke. He can get all my beautiful things. Ooh, Vile Gas. There's not much built up on anyone except the person on the back who is already going to die at the end of their turn. Hopefully before. He's got 5 mana. Let's Binding Heal. vitalize him. Ooh, I could heal again. 16. Yeah, might as well. I want to keep them up, right? And that's why we have all this healing, is to make sure that they are... Transfer 2 curses. You see... Oh, man, he transferred the poison and the fire. That's pretty brutal. Okay. These guys are no joke. Okay, so now Eve is pretty low. I'm glad I focused a lot on healing him. Sneaky Strike. Alright, let's... This will ensure she dies at the start of her turn. Do we... Yeah, I think we do. And then... Hit him, go invisible. Slow them down, enrage and draw. Alright. I've got 11 blood, which is actually really good. He has evasion, so I kind of don't want to spend too much on that. There we go. We've got him up to 25 blood now. Alright. So she dies at the start of her turn. Eve, what do you got? Another fireball, maybe? Yes! Another fireball, maybe. I think I'm gonna... Oof. I can pop a fire blast. Let's focus on this guy since he's weaker. And then I can pop an Ember Storm to pop the other one, and then Fireball. That's great. Let's give ourselves the resistance, because these guys are starting to get a little spicy. Bulk heal is great here. All heroes. I'm gonna do this no matter what. Bulk heal her, and then just bury her. So she's protected for this first round guy. He dies immediately. Nice! Alright, Magnus. Can you clear this front guy? Ooh. He's got 3 mana. This would do 9 damage and apply 12 bleed. I think this would put him in harm's way at least. Let's do battle plan. So choose the cards to place on the top of the deck. I don't think we'll need it. But I'll do the Furious Slash and the Shake It Off. Ooh, if I apply... What's his health going to be? He'll be down to 3 health, so this should kill him. Oh, fuck. I am an idiot. So the water portion of that got rid of the bleed, so... Or the fire, so... Darn it. I, spend more time making sure I hit all the boxes. That's okay, I'm pretty sure I'll get through both of them this round. Ooh, ignores block, but doesn't ignore... Oh wait, that other thing did not actually pop evasion, which is a bummer. Let's see. Let's get Thor's back up to speed. He'll go first. Heal Eve here. Might as well heal all of us. And then use this just in case he does have another turn. He can heal Magnus. Alright. Living Flame is good. We're gonna try just killing them, right? So does this does not kill him. Okay, let's just do this, have it jump. That will kill him. Now Fools will go first, and this might be enough. He's got 3 mana, so we blur first. Do this to make it vulnerable. There we go. Easy game. Oh man, still pretty brutal though. Alright, Flanking Strike, I don't think we need another one. Furious Slash, again, don't think we need another one. Sneaky Strike, I like this one, right? Because this one makes him invisible, stealth at the end of it. Toxic Strike, that's a crap ton of poison damage. I could see both of these being good picks. I do have a lot of 2-cost cards, but this is a strong 2-cost card, but it's only back monster. So maybe we go with this. Give him like a strong... The stealth is good though. I like the stealth. We're going stealth. I don't like any of these. And I don't think we need any of these. Alright. So the armory is where we need to go for that event. Ooh, we leveled up. Let's do this first. Just in case there's combat. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of defense cards in your hand by 1 until they're discarded, or melee until they're discarded. I like... His focus should be armoring. Like, his health is getting lower, and that was pretty sweaty. So I think I want... it sounds counterintuitive, but I'm going to have him focus on defense, and I want the cost to reduce on melee by 1 because it'll be, if there's leftover mana, we'll use that, is the way I'm thinking about this. Because he doesn't have that many defense cards, so it's more valuable for the offense to be lower. When dealing damage with a hit, apply 3 poison. When you play a melee card that costs energy, refund 1 energy, gain 1 powerful. I like the Envenom, his poison build. When you play a fire spell card, gain 2 powerful. That's going to be the case 90% of the time. And she already gains powerful a ton. I think she's getting to the point where it'll be too much powerful though. So I'd rather just apply more burn. And then when you play a holy spell card, add randomly upgraded holy smite card with 0 cost advantage to your hand 1 time per turn. When you play a healing spell card that costs energy, refund 1 energy and grant 1 bless. Yeah, this is the obvious choice here. Alright, the Elven Armory. As you progress through the city, the cold becomes more and more intense, and everywhere you look, everything is frozen. You come to a large building that looks like the city's armory. Upon entering, you realize that right in front of you is a large 4-legged draconoid with a large hammer accompanied by 2 other draconoids. There is no chance of escape. Combat is imminent, and only one of you has time to react to start the fight. Magnus can howl to intimidate them. Thules can use a smoke bomb. Eve can cast a ward against the cold, and Reggie will cast a blessing. Intimidate will probably mean that they target him. Smoke bomb probably means they start with some type of buffer or stealth. Ward against the cold is probably resistance against cold, and then blessing on us probably increases healing then. Let's go with the intimidate. Combat begins with the draconoid slow and vulnerable. Oh, okay, that's not where I thought that was going. But slow and vulnerable is also really good. Alright. Man, even slow, 3 of them are going ahead of... They're all going faster than my... Ooh, that's a big mama. 440 health. Alright. Draconoid, Grandor. I mean, I think I have to just go front to back in this case, right? That's so many. Or... I could split it. Let's start building up poison, because if I build up enough poison, the vial gas is going to be dirty. And we want it ready when we need it, right? Rage. Yeah, so we're going to steal some here. And then I'll work on the front with Magnus. 38 blue, that's pretty dirty. These guys are especially rough because they can steal auras, right? So we want to make sure that we do kill them in some speed. I'm afraid that he can call in reinforcements at some point though, so... Okay, so he applies cold. He's going to be slowing us. Man, we are just going to be so slow. Alright, mana gem's great. These aren't great, but we'll use the mana gem to give everybody a little extra mana. We'll give everyone some additional resistance, and then, I mean, he's already dying at the start of his turn, so let's just give some fire to that guy. Alright, Reggie. So we do have Vial Gas, and it's already it would already do 31 damage and apply 2 more poison. That's pretty good. But it is a burn card, so I do want to save it for one more round if I can. Let's protect everybody. Let's heal myself and then use this, and then bury your hand. Alright, good. Alright. Transfer 2 curses. That's not great. It's gonna be good though. Toxic rain. They've got no fire, I've confirmed. But he is invisible, so I'd rather do this first. And then this. Then this. And then blur again to go back invisible. Now he's up to 54 poison. He's really focusing the back line. Oof. This is not looking good. I think we're okay, but it is a little sweaty. 2, 4, 6, so we can't do everything. Let's start just getting fired up on them. And then mirror images just to keep her alive. She's in a bad situation. Okay, this is pretty good. A double heal or a greater heal. Let's do this so that both of these guys get healed up. Vile gas. Okay, he's got armor. Let's hold it for another turn. Let's get rid of the fire that's on Reggie. And let's heal our boy up. Okay. Alright, Magnus, what do you got? A lot of stuff here. Okay. He's got 5 mana, so let's do follow-up. No. The next attack. So I can use this card. Okay, wait. Let's do Coat of Arms, and then Reckless Charge. Choose 1 card to discard. We'll discard the Blood Roll. And then the next thing he pulls should, the highest cost attack should be 3 mana less cost. Okay, this... Alright, he's up to 71. Dispel. He's going to target the lowest HP monster. Okay, so that's that front character. He's going to do a random hero attack, and then all heroes deal 9 damage. Not too bad. I think we're in a good spot. Okay. So Reggie, you need to heal yourself, bud, but... Okay. Fiery weapons. Let's give it to Tholes again. Scorching Ray. Flare. She's got 4 mana, so I could Scorching Ray him. That'll get him in Death's Door. Alright, Prayer of Healing. Fantastic. He's got only 4 mana though, so I could bulk heal instead. I do like this, just getting everyone up. Oh yeah, he gets 1 mana back with his perk. Yes. Alright, I'm going to use that to actually get him back up. And global, I do not want to do this because the fire will help kill him on his turn. Okay. Yeah, we got this in the bag. I don't want to damage the front monster because he's dead. But I gain 3 more fury, which would do more damage to him. Shake it off. Dispel 3. Do I rend first? Shake it off. Okay. That's fine. I think that makes sense. He had 3 curses, so it was perfect. And then now it's just clean. I think Tholes and Magnus should be able to handle this. Jeez, yeah, it's pretty brutal. Nice! Oh, this feels good, yes! Oh! Back! More! Keep going! Keep going! 125 poison, 36 bleed, 32 fire. He's dead. Nice. Oh, I got an achievement. Killed the boss, Grandor. Alright. None of these look that good to me here. No. All monsters. That's interesting. I like this. This could be good. Blade Dance. Living Flame, I do like. Let's get Living Flame. And then Benediction. Deja Vu. Shuffle 1 Deja Vu into your deck. Deal X Mind and apply X Mind. X equals your Vanish pile. Deja Vu. Shuffle into... Okay, so it just keeps coming back. Benediction. 2 Bless and 12 Heal for 2. I think we're good. Holy smokes. A Draco Lord defeated. After a hard battle, you have defeated the Draco Lord protecting the armory and the other Draconoids. Now you can search the armory for something useful. Even so, you must hurry. The cold is getting colder. There is no time to rest. Okay, loot. The beggar woman told you where the guards kept their best weapons, so we're gonna go there. Why? After thoroughly inspecting the armory and the secret place of the guards, you find quite a lot of gold and a good number of weapons. You also find a magic torch that looks useful and you keep it. Nice. Oh shit, gold chain. I know someone who has one of those. And then all these other things look wild. Alright. Blood Guard. Plus 25 health, minus 1 speed, immune to bleed, damaged by others, apply 1 bleed. Okay. I'm 99% sure Magnus is taking that. Him being immune to bleed means that his fury will no longer cause him bleed. And then applying 1 bleed every time someone hits him is fantastic. The only caveat there is I wonder if the damage counts if he has block. And I wonder, because he has some things that give his bleed over to other enemies. So it might not be that valuable. Those cards might not be as valuable anymore. But what is his current is all resistances plus 7, which is very good. And then casts Moonfire every turn, which is okay. Moonfire does some damage. 25 HP is nothing to sniff at either, though. Let's just do it. Okay. Stimulant pills, plus 10 HP, plus 1 speed, and then speed and evasion charges. That's okay. All damage plus 2. He doesn't have a weapon. All damage plus 2. When you play a ranged attack, draw 1 card. I am 99% sure. Yeah, I think we're going with the Crank Crossbow for Fools. Now, this one is a little... She doesn't do any ice damage, so this is kind of not great. Skill, we're not replacing the War Banner. I think we take... Well, shoot, we don't have anything. I guess we take this just to have it, right? But it would literally do nothing to us, right? And this plus 1 fire charges is probably better. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just take the money here. And then... See, the thing is with him, I kind of want to take Paladin, right? Plus 1 heal done. When you apply Courageous, apply 1 Bless, max health. What does the gold chain do if we upgrade it? So it goes from 5 HP max health plus 4 resistances to max HP plus 10, all resistance plus 8. And then +1 healing done, actually. So it's comparable max health, it's comparable healing done. And then when you apply Courageous, apply... You know what? I think the gold chain upgraded is even better. Because he doesn't apply Courageous that frequently. I think it's literally only 1 or 2 cards. And the resistances is going to be really good. So we're going to go with that. Nice. Okay, so we have this magic torch now that you can use to melt ice or prevent yourself from freezing. So we're going to this back street that has that symbol. So we'll see what it does. Run or freeze. The back street leading to the main square is completely frozen. Luckily, it seems that the main square is more sheltered and the cold is a little less. From here, you can see the frozen palace, but not what causes the cold. To advance, you have to cross through the back street. The ground is slippery, but you can't wait, and you have to run if you don't want to freeze. So we can challenge fate and run as fast as you can, or use the magic torch to warm up and get through safely. I'm gonna choose that one. Thanks to the magic torch, you can cross the back street without rushing and without having to worry about the cold. Nice. Easy. Alright, we're like 1 away from the boss. Oh! The boss also has that symbol. Interesting. I wonder if it's gonna make the boss easier as well. Alright. So palace stairs. We're getting close, guys. Alright, so Evelyn will get the card invisibility, get the invisibility card for free, which is okay. Or the party will access to an upgrade altar. Pacifism. All monsters gain a lot of resistance. Every 2 rounds, all heroes suffer 1 disarm, unable to play attack card. How is that 2 difficulty? That's insane. Alright, we're not doing that. Just to be clear. If that wasn't clear from my reaction. Oh, we have this chill that just never goes away. Alright. So we've got Dracomancer, Royal Guard, Draconoid, and Royal Guard. I hate these Draconoids. Alright. We'll go with the typical strategy here. He's gonna steal 2 auras as usual. Get out of here! Oh, he stole my reinforce. Ugh. Ugh. Hate it. Alright, I think I need to shake it off. Might as well. Do I wait 1 more round so I have more than 1 curse? I guess, right? I don't want to use that blood for blood. What is that? What? Mitigate. Damage taken -3. Maximum charge is 10. Fortify is normal. When you block, apply 10 armor to the lowest HP monster. What? That's incredible. Alright. They're all susceptible to fire. She's got 4 mana. Let's start working on this freaking Draconoid who I hate so much. Man. This is starting to get spicy. You know, there's okay, this we're gonna pop this. Keep holding on it. Healing Rain, I don't want to do that. Barrier, probably good for him. Heal, let's get goals up and then just hold. Okay. He's got 3 mana. Let's get him within Death's Door. Curses, that's okay. All hits. Okay. Wait. How do I see? This isn't good. 1 sec. Slow down. Oh my god. Okay, everyone stop. What was that card? Shield Slam. Deal damage equals to your block. Fudge. They have 60 and 84 block. We need to start going through them. Brutal. Alright. Which one is this? Okay, so he's gonna die at the start of his turn. He's gonna die too. Oh boy, do I chain heal? I think I chain heal. Let's start with Eve. Nice, that hit everybody I wanted it to. Let's heal him and remove those icicles. Let's do this. And let's grant barrier to himself. We need his heals. Okay, good. One down. Oh, we're doing okay. It's just spooky. Front guy's gonna die, but this, if I attack the, not front guy, middle guy. If I attack the front guy, it's gonna give him 10 armor. Which, okay, so what I can do, okay. Maybe this is a battle plan. Ooh. This is a battle plan. Situation, because I want him to die. Nice, okay. If I attacked either of them, this little bulwark thing would have had him get armored, and then I wouldn't have been able to kill him, so. He's got 3 mana. Let's get that front guy. Down. Good. Whew. Fantastic comeback. I mean, not a comeback. I don't think we were ever really at risk, but like, they were doing a lot of damage. It was getting a little spooky. Let's heal up our boy, and then let's bulk heal Bulls here, and might as well just do this so they heal, and I guess this do some damage. I don't know if Eve will be able to get through 75. With 3 mana, that's 25. No. We'll mana surge, so next round is a little better. Almost excellent performance. Almost. Alright, we do this, then we do this, and then we do this, and we're done pretty much. Bulls. If Reggie was a little quicker, I'd just wait until his turn so he can heal up everybody, but he's not. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of this. Don't want any of that. And then renew. I like that. Regeneration's pretty strong. My fear is that it gets stolen from that son of a gun Draconoid. Let's take it. We can always get rid of it if we get through this. Whew! This is it. The boss of Act 2. We've only gotten to the boss of an Act 2 once before, and it was the Hydras in that green zone, I think. So let's see what we're in for. I do like that I have a magic torch here that might come in handy, so. Alright, let's do it. The Frost Calamity. As you go up the stairs, you see the Frost Calamity resting in front of the Frozen Palace. That's a dragon. You realize it's not just any dragon, it's Faeborg himself. This ancient dragon roamed these lands and gave them their name many centuries ago. Faeborg is blocking the way and doesn't even bother to come after you. The cold is extreme. Resting is almost impossible, and your only option is to try to defeat him. Alright, so we can attack him immediately, we can try to shelter, and it would be a 47% chance of success, or we can rest and use the magic torch to stay warm. Let's do that. We're pretty close to tippy top, but might as well just Thanks to the torch, you shelter from the cold and recover some strength. Unfortunately, the torch goes out soon. Now, all that's left for you to do is attack Faeborg and hope for the best. Alright, give me 1 second here. Let's do it. I'm here. Oh, that's a big fucking dragon. He's kind of wimpy, though. Well, we'll see what he does, but he's quick, too. He's so quick. Oh, my guys are so slow from the chill. No chill. Alright, he's got 5 mana. He can do everything. Apply that poison, baby. Apply that poison. 58 poison in 1 round. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. Okay. Shuffled into the deck. And then front here. Okay. Cool. But look at how much damage we've gotten already. Alright, so we enrage. We reckless charge and get rid of this defend. We do this. It doesn't make sense to do that. Let's battle plan. Let's keep these 2 defensive cards. I might as well. Let's save the mana. Evelyn misses this turn? Shit, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Prayer of protection. Let's get a renew on Evelyn so she heals over time. Let's get rid of the slow on Magnus. And let's barrier our boy here. Actually, we might as well just spend the mana and heal. Like, we're not messing around. This is the boss, right? There's nothing left to hold on to. Coat of Arms, very good. Butchering, also very good. Intercept for my healer. Buff up my damager. Hopefully she doesn't skip her turn this time. Alright, Black Talons is great. What I want to do, I have 3 mana. Ambush isn't that good, right? But this will give me an extra mana, which then I can fight for strike with. Which is good, because now he's up to 93 points. Alright, what's he gonna do? Steal 1 aura, okay. Not good. Okay. He just dispelled poison and bleed? Let's see. Dispel poison, bleed, and wet. Gain 26 armor, suffer. Alright, that's fine. We get it back. He didn't dispel the fire, at least. Pile gas. Where were you? No, it's fine. I'm gonna save the chain heal. I'll keep this. Do I keep this? Yeah, let's keep it. Alright. Okay. Okay. Courageous is Holy Shadow of Mind. Okay, that's not too bad. 3 mana. Do we just get a bunch of bleed on him again before he can get rid of it? The issue is these chill is getting pretty high, and so our ice resistance is getting pretty low, which means he's going to do a lot more damage. Oh, and she skipped her turn again. Man. She is like our main damage doer. With fire at least, which is, at least he didn't dispel poison. He did freeze, what's his face, paralyzed ghouls here, so that's not good. We're getting close though. We're real close. Eve's got mana. Alright, we're gonna pop this. Double heal everybody. Get a barrier on someone. Dispel. Let's dispel. Well, shit, let's dispel from her so she does more damage next turn. So what is that? Yeah, it reduces your damage down by quite a bit. Alright, she's got 10 mana, so pop it all, baby girl. So close! Yes! He dies at the start of a turn. Oh, we did it. Achievement unlock Faeborg. Kill the boss Faeborg. Holy smokes, we did it. Oh, and look at all these like purple cards and blue cards. It's beautiful. Alright. Safeguard. Grant X. X equals your draw pile. Grant. This is great. I think I might grab this. Double. Ooh, double your block. I need Fortify though. The Fortify is important. Poison Flask is okay. Just 22 poison for 3 costs. I don't know. I don't feel that good about it. Rain of Arrows, 7 mana. Maybe if I was a bleed build on him, that'd make more sense. Electrocute. God, these cards are so good, but they're just not what I want. Why does this not do fire damage? Winter is coming. Man. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to take these. All here. That's delicious. Or save it for later. I kind of like this one, though. 5 mana, though. It's brutal. That's so good, though. Let's try it. Faeborg takes flight. After a hard battle and almost freezing to death, you manage to wound Faeborg enough for him to take flight and flee. You never thought you would encounter a dragon, let alone such an ancient one. The mere fact that you made him flee is a great achievement. The path to the obelisk is clear, and you are hopeful that without Faeborg nearby, the city will thaw in time. Where he was resting, you see a large golden chest. A few Faeborg scales have fallen during the flight. You keep one of them and open the chest. Inside, you have found gold magic shards and many rare magic items. Woo boy! Alright. I feel like I was just looking at the screen. Man, okay. So, weapon. Ooh, it's about time, maybe. All damage +2. 3 times a turn when you play a book. He doesn't play books. He doesn't do blunt or damage or ice damage, so it doesn't look like he's gonna get a good weapon. He doesn't heal. Armor plus 10% resistance minus speed when you apply chill. That's not great. No other armor. Idricil root. After you, max 10 HP, 1 time a turn. If you play a card that leaves your hand empty, draw 3. That's not gonna happen. Amulet of Protection, max HP, and then plus charges. I lose 2%. This is actually pretty good for him. I'm gonna take it. Now, none of these really. What is the stupid upgraded? Oh, that's not great. None of these. I mean. He sometimes empties his hand. Would drawing 3 more cards be better than 4 poison at the start of combat? In those cases. 10 health also, a little more survivability probably goes a long way. Let's give this to him. Now again, it's unfortunate. +2 for all damage is probably better than +1 charge on fire. And then when you play a book, she probably plays books. I don't know what a book is. What is a book? This is probably better. I'm gonna take this. And then here, +2 healing done. When you play a healing spell, draw 1 once per turn. Whereas when you play a healing spell, gain 2 rejuvenation or whatever. That's pretty good. All resistance is plus 10, speed minus 2 when you apply. So all resistance plus 10 is pretty good, especially compared to what he has now. But 2 speed. I mean, he does want to go a little slower because healing typically needs to be done later. Let's try it. Let's just try it. The resistances is good as far as survivability goes. And now we go. The Faeborg Obelisk. You are in front of the obelisk. Like the Senenthia Obelisk, this one is also activated and brimming with energy. As you did before, you read the obelisk runes aloud. The obelisk wall warps and distorts, creating a new set of portals. Which do you access? Okay, so it's the other 2 portals we didn't choose. So red is fire area, and that's going to screw Evelyn's build over quite a bit. So let's go into the green portal, which is, I think, where that Hydra was, which was very difficult. So we'll see how it goes. But we cross into the portal, and before you realize it, you're in another place. The group crossed into the second obelisk, and as before, found a more recent trail of the princess and Lord Handshake. They remembered that the Queen of Senenthia, known for her great magical powers, also disappeared a few years ago. Could the princess have inherited those powers? And has Lord Handshake taken advantage of this? They had too many questions to turn back now. They must reach Lord Handshake at all costs. In this area, they were not surprised to see that there was also an active obelisk on the horizon. This time, the group had the feeling that if they hurried, they might be able to catch up. Oh, and back to the Aquafall Marsh. Look at that. We've got a good war chest here. The Magic Sapphire showing here with the Crocomen Mafia. Also here with the sales booth. I see no points of interest down south, really. I could see us taking this northern path. This Eldritch Rift brings us down to the Spider's Lair, which then pops us out here. I remember this also being slightly difficult, so maybe we avoid that. Okay, I mean, it looks like we're going to take this path here. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave it here for now, though. That was great. We got through Act 2 finally. At long last. It only took 7 or 8 runs, so I think we're making good progress. Hopefully our guys level up here before we get to the boss. These level ups are pretty strong, like the stuff you get with them. And maybe in town we'll get some goodies to make us a little bit stronger. But yeah, that's awesome. I said it after that first act. We blazed through that first act, so I was a little confident for the second one. Now I think it's getting a little more challenging, so we'll see. I'm a little nervous, but yeah, thanks for joining us. This is the furthest we've gotten, and I'm excited to see how far we can go. We're gonna do it. One of these days, it's gonna be the run. Still not convinced it's this one, but we're getting there. So thanks for joining us, and hopefully you're with us with another episode of Across the Obelisk in Rogue Once, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me, and watch out for the Crocomen Mafia if you're ever out and about. They sound like no good.